Hey yo, this is Ezequielized Odyssey in the house, We're back to number one, baby. You know? Since the economic was just growing bigger so far, and plus the people and populations, the power, the money, loyalty, respect, That's how much a lot of people gotta love about the city of Napa, That's awesome. And especially the money and the budget, like talking about how rich and famous, the lifestyle of the rich and famous, they can come to Napa. But that's awesome, because, everybody else is thinking that you guys did an awesome job, especially the restaurants, food markets, and everywhere, loving them and loving affair. And that's how much you can treat respectfully. You know what I mean? We're talking about dreams through the North Bay and then ghetto vision. We talked about this before, but right now we're likely to become an own success this year, because this year is getting really successful than done for last year, because last year went like number 7, and then number 4 was like 2019, but in 2020 what was been a little bit past far since the pandemic, the rank was a little weird, but right now we're number 1. So since when the coronavirus goes away, we're going all the way up. Especially the movie theaters, they've been going up too. That's how much the rank goes. So here is the only song that we're going to perform by Nelly, which is number 1. Talking about how realistic it is. So here we go. Odyssey. Let's kick it for this one right here, Come on. I am number one in the fan. That's where I goes, and I have been it for the band. I've been in the avenue or the streets for all of the connections. So all of the things to the beat, all to the liberty, all to the Laura. When I'm so clara, locking in the letra, donde está la fiesta, dos es la fiesta, and this is on the federalism, del pueblo, That's the Pueblo Avenue. That's where we step in the rented view, where all of the people's at, wherever the New Yorkers at, where all the tourists at and the casuals at. This is where the vanilla cheese used to live here to this John's hands. We're in the present, nothing but you should go past. What happened to the family friend and the BSR? This is what happens in all the gangster shit when it all happens in the ghetto vision days. Where am the number one in the fan, number 1 city for the city of Napa. I am number 1. Ezequielized Odyssey in the city of Napa. We're the number 1. I am number 1. Rocking to the beat, rocking to the area. Walking to the way where we stock and cause of Los Gaves, Stone the brewery, every collectors when it comes to grooving. Even my restaurant was doing awesome. Everywhere I go, when I go in this blossom and the possum, and where we get awesome. Everything that goes, I'm feeling awesome. Feeling my ways when I change my ways. Like Creeper and the BLS members they used to know. Live with every people when they used to have when they grow, we grow. We keep it coming, we reproduce the growth. Bands on fleek and my Nintendo, it's the populace. Even San Antonio, Indiana was the populace too. Even different Dublin and kid fashion too. Everywhere I go, I could be number 1. Number one, a rapper in the fan. That's where I goes, and I've been for the band. Even Napa too. I am number 1. So does Napa too. We've been raising for the many listeners out there, social platforms. Yo. Shout out to my people at Finna. Shout out to all my mayors that they used to help the wicked number 1 since the 70s to the 80s to the 90s, where we got rank, where we got bank. This is all the stank. This is all of the every restaurants everywhere we got spanked, or the stacked ones. Everywhere I go, like the ABC, or everywhere where would I go? Even wineries too. When we dip at, even Charles Krug. When we go to Road Dog. Whatever happened to start a tenant company, it's been in the far too long when they go to the pack. Everywhere that they pack, they gone. Even Bottle Rock too. This is what happens when I videotape everywhere. When I come out, when I'm a stump out. This is what happens when every people got the words when they come out. I am number one rapper in the fan. That's where it goes. I've been it for the band. Even Odyssey in the seat of Napa. I am number one rapper in the fan. That's where I go. I've been it for the band. I've been on all the stream street in the north end of the ghetto fishing. Yeah. Ezequielized Odyssey. We're number one, baby. Nothing you can stop me. Nothing you can stop the city, you know. We're too awesome, yo. This is what happens. All of the population gets worse. Whatever it is, the communities gets worse. But we have to get along if we're number one, you know. You know what time it is. Yo, see the difference out there, homie. Thank you all over big love, yo. Truce. We're number one, baby. That's because Napa High is the biggest high school ever. Thanks to the Indians and the Grizzlies, yo. Yeah. Keep it Odyssey, keep it real.